What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 727, your number one news source for trans investigations and much more. And on this episode, we will be taking a look at Marisa Peer, who is a re-owned speaker, rapid transformational therapy trainer, and author. And the main question we always ask on this channel, are they a male or a female? Before we get started, let's go ahead and take a look at the question of the day. So the question is, are these two people related? Are they brother and sister? Or are they cousins? Well, the answer is no. In fact, they are the same person. This is the result after this female transitioned into a male. Incredible, right? Very sad if you really think about it. So yeah, this is another good example on the powers of testosterone and possibly puberty blockers. And I thought Burger Bun Nipple Day is only on Wednesday, but fortunately it's on Thursday as well. First and foremost, let's go ahead and skull check Marisa Peer. We put the female skull template on, and oh my gosh, look how off that is, ladies and gentlemen. It is not even close. Marisa Peer has far set of eyes, a very wide face, wide cheekbones, 100% a manly jaw, square jawline. Put the male skull template on, and just look at that. Look how it fits perfectly. And I want to let you guys know, if I forced this skull template layout on their face, that triangle would be completely off. Look at their thick arm. Holy crap. These are male bones. Nothing but dominant features I see here. Take a look at these straight, skinny, long legs. Something looks very off in this picture. Don't you agree? Look at the size of their hands. Oh my gosh. Is this a basketball player? What is this? I don't really speak too much on male and female's hands, but it is certainly an analysis that should be taken into consideration. As we all should know, males have the larger hands, they have larger palms, thicker fingers, and just a more tougher overall structure compared to females. And apparently, males have a longer middle finger versus females. And could this be Marisa Peer throwing the 666 symbol? Or are they simply expressing themselves with regular body language? I don't know. You gotta ask yourself these questions. Question everything. You have to. We've been fooled our entire lives for many years. Enough is enough. All of these people are on trial. You have to question everything they do. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, just take a look at this person. Look at that pelvis. Do you really believe that a baby can fit out of there? No. This is a male dressed up as a female. And if you take a look right here, hold on, hold it, right there, it looks like they're throwing the 666. And I could be wrong, but I know I'm on the money in regards to finding out what their gender is. In fact, I already know. I'm just showing you guys. Again, take a look at those straight, skinny, manly legs. And if you observe very carefully, you can tell that their knees are bending inwards, when in fact they should be bending outwards. I mean, look at this waistline. Goodness gracious. This is a male pelvis. I can tell they have a straight clavicle without even looking at it. Matter of fact, you can see it sticking out a little bit. That thick, dominant male clavicle bone sticking out right there. Remember when I covered that females have much rounder shoulders and traps? Yeah, they have sloping shoulders. And take a look how thick and large this person's neck is. And you can also see the trachea canal very well. Again, take a look at their upper body. Look how straight everything is. It's like a box. Perfect example of what the bottom of a coat hanger looks like. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of one of the shirts that I have hung up in my closet. Alright, let's get serious now. Take a look at this gate video. Look at those wide footsteps. Holy crap. Do you see any sign of a catwalk? No, this is not what tightrope walking is. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Let's fast forward a little bit. And it seems like their therapeutic practices and things that they show to people or teach people all point back to witchcraft. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to realize that these people don't give a shit about you. And excuse my language, but that is the reality of it. They just want your money. All of them are on the same team and they practice the same religion, and their god is Baphomet. Like I've said in my previous videos, they do the opposite of God's creation. They hate humans and they hate you. They don't care about you. Please start taking these things into consideration. And right here on this image, sorry if you can't read it, it might be a little bit blurry, but it says the reason behind inverts. They worship Baphomet, and the price for fame is investment. They are not looking for souls, but bodies, because they need them. Who makes the covenant is said to lose his soul, because when selling his body, the darkness enters and his soul is stripped from its temple, its body. Note, our bodies are the temple for the Holy Spirit. All right, and then it says, the body is the temple of the Creator's Spirit, but by corrupting it, they condemned it to destruction. That's what they do. They take these bodies to release the soul and live in its place, condemning the soul that was there. All right, and now right here they're referring to Baphomet, and it says, the law of the fallen is to invest everything. That's why in his image there is one hand upwards, talking about Baphomet, and the other downwards. It is his way of going against creation, corrupting it, and condemning it. All right, and now it says, and if you want fame or power, you have to be one of theirs. And to be theirs means to stop being the creator. They make men desire men and women desire woman without knowing, and that is so sodomy. And they are referring to Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible, the two cities that God destroyed because of all the wicked things they were doing. All right, and lastly, it says they make us wish for a body that we can never have and hate ours to the point of transforming it and condemning it with diseases, bulimia, anorexia, orthorexia, vigorexia, etc. So yeah, like I said earlier, we've been fooled our entire lives looking at celebrities, supermodels, and thinking how attractive they are, but not realizing that they are the opposite gender. Enough is enough, and it's time that we come together and spread this message of truth to everyone else. Stop giving these scumbags all this unnecessary attention. All right, before we finish up in this episode, there's a few things I missed or skipped over on my file. And look at Marisa Peer. Look how big those feet are. And I'm assuming this is the so-called husband. And I see so many female characteristics. Besides the skull, look how much rounder the so-called husband's shoulders are compared to Marissa's. All right, I think we get it by now. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have no fear of any man. Jesus is our ultimate protection. Take care. God bless.